Hey everyone, uh, this is an update on the game I Can't Sleep, and I'll just show you a couple of things that I did. I don't care like if you see the project or the codes or anything or like the game. If you play it in the future, that's fine. This might spoil some things for you, but it's fine with me because like I don't know, I just do it for free. And also anything you'll see here, if you want me to teach you how to do it, just ask in the comments and I will do a tutorial on how to make one just like this. So I don't think many people will see this anyway, so it will not spoil the game. There is not much to spoil. It's actually, I don't know if I explained it before, but it's basically like a diary, things that I wrote, and you have to play mini games so you can read what I wrote. And yeah, there is not much really to spoil. You might know some puzzles. I don't know if I'll show some more things, but like, uh, I think the game will have about 7 levels and eight things that I wrote. Just probably diaries or ideas. And this is like the fifth phase. It's not ready, of course, but in this one, you basically have to. Um, so I'll show you. You have like a code or something to solve, and you have to solve it, and you choose the answer by clicking on these machines. So basically, wait. So here you have like general instructions, very not well explained, but that's just because how you think. It's very simple though, very simple. I think, I don't know. But anyway, so here you have the instructions, and with just the keys A and D, you can go left and right. I will add, of course, some things to decorate. It's a very weird scene, but it's just like a way to show a messy mind, like a messy way of thinking. It's just like I said before. I don't know if I said actually in the previous video, but it's just this game. It's not only a diary. It's like a way into how I used to think. So yeah, it's like messy, no patterns and the textures or anything. It's just random stuff. Probably it seems cheap or shit, but it's fine. So yeah, anyway, when you solve the code, all you have to do in this level, for example, so you can see the text close to the cursor. It basically tells you where you're pointing. So here's the ceiling, here's the wall, here's wall 3, wall 2, ground, and then when you look at the machines, you can click these sticks, and it's all, they're numbered like one. You see, this is, so for each machine it starts from left to right. Stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. And to change the number here, you just have to click, right? And yeah, so basically this is done with raycasting. I raycast in uh, I raycast an array, and then basically from collision with the objects, I just get the name and show it on the screen. And this is very simple. So if you want, I can make a tutorial for it. So yeah, you solve the code, and then you click here, and you have to get the right combinations. And once you do, like you do for all the three machines, oh shit, you have, that's how you finish the level. Okay, I got an error. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm actually, I might do new tutorials soon because I have a lot of free time, and I'm not really, I don't think there's anything else better to do these days. So this is level 5, and I can show maybe, let's say the previous level. Of course nothing is ready now. Just let's say phase 3. No, I don't know which one is it. Let's say this. Okay. So this is, you don't really need anything thinking skills. It's just basically on the keyboard. You have to like get the ball inside this thing. Of course, this is not ready to. I'm not sure if it works actually, but let's try. So, oh shit. Um, well, so this is a. You have to get like three levels. Each level, uh, you have another extra ball, and you start with one, you end up with three. And the thing that just happened was a glitch. It's not supposed to happen. That you have third level with two balls. It should have three. But yeah, I can also make a tutorial for this. This is, I mean, this one seems simpler, but it's slightly more complicated than the previous one. Just because of the testing, like I had to test a lot to get the correct numbers for physics, like to get it as as much as playable as possible. Um, yeah. So I can make a tutorial for anything. Another error here. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'll just see very fast. Yeah. Probably because the ball kind of gets destroyed in something else. I don't know, and then it loses reference. I'm not sure. I'll check that later. Anyway, and yeah, I don't know which one is this. Okay, this is. I'll also work in this, but in this level, you basically have to like get the ball inside the hole right there. You can change the angle, you can change the power to shoot, and you have to get it three times. And well, it starts off like this, very empty scene, but the second one will have more obstacles and the third one as well. So it's not gonna be just very easy. Controls are I made them to be very simple, and I will add instructions for some levels. For other levels, the player has to figure out how to do it. Um, I don't know what I have. What is this? Okay, so this is like a. So I don't know if you noticed, but you see this where the cursor moves. There's this blue square, blue X kind of X, and in a black square. And in this level, the player has to. Well, there are no construction instructions or whatever. So you just have to like look at the screen for a while. Maybe you'll get frustrated, but if you notice from moving the cursor, you'll notice a pattern here, and then you just have to complete it all the way down, like this. And to the last one, I'm not gonna do it now because I'm not sure what will pop up next. Um, yeah. So basically, I think that's all I'm gonna show because I mean, these are the big stuff. I mean, I have other levels, and the main thing of this project is not the games themselves. It's just the things that I included. So yeah, that's it. And if you have any questions how I made certain things, you can ask. And if you want any tutorial suggestion, like a basic one, of course, I'm not gonna do any advanced stuff for two reasons. First of all, I don't know that much. like let's say um, pathfinding. If I if I would do pathfinding, I would have to follow other tutorials. But like any Unity stuff specifically, I can help with that. I think because I've been doing Unity for a couple of years now. Yeah. So if you have any questions regarding this or any tutorial suggestions, just ask. And I know the camera is shit, but that's because it's the camera's. This is the laptop's camera, so it's fine. I know that's it's very bad. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll try to continue to upload more frequently, and hopefully I'll finish this project soon and publish it. And I have two other projects in mind. The one I talked about in the previous video, and another one that is a multiplayer game. However, I think it's very hard to do any of them, so maybe I'll do a third idea. I'm not sure. But the next project will be a proper game, like not not very not like this. This will be very boring for some. For most people, this will be very boring. But it's just a way of expressing myself. It's not like a proper game where you have to like follow a guide or instructions and challenges, whatever. You just have basically all you're doing in this game is just to read what I did. It's not really a game. So yeah, thanks for watching.